Hi everybody, Patch here on Patchcraft, my modded creative Minecraft server, where I am currently making a spooky ride. Now, it was a ghost train, but spooky ride fits it better, I think, and I have been very busy. So, I have done either side of the rail track the foundation for the actual stuff to put into the ride. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a haunted wood somewhere, and then I'm going to be doing the skeletons and all the creepy stuff, potion area, and I'm going to encase it in like a tunnel. So I've done the bottom, the floor part of it, and then over here I've started encasing it. So let me just go down and show you what I've been up to. And so I've actually made a sign so I know what I'm doing. So entry to the spooky ride here, no entry, exit. So what you can do is you can go around that side and jump up and keep going round if you wanted to. So here's the tunnel as you enter, and I thought it was quite nice to have the glass on the roof, so you know, it adds a little bit of light in it and puts you in a bit of a, oh, this isn't too bad, and then it'll hit you with all the creepy stuff. That's the idea. So it's taken me quite a while to do this, but I think it's worthwhile because it's going to look phenomenal when it's finished. So I've done this purple because this is where I'm thinking of putting all the potions and everything. So although it's flat, I could obviously build it up and make it different levels. And this, I'm thinking a dungeon area with all creepy stuff in it. And like I say, if I don't know if I've mentioned, but I'm thinking about a haunted wood. I think that would be great. And then you come round here. I've used all the same. Oh, look at that. There's a hole. I was just about to say, I've used all the same similar blocks that are grey and black and dark. There we go. And I think that looks quite a nice patchwork. Let's see if there was any more. No. So it's all the similar block all the way around, but you know, I'm going to be adding on top of it. But I thought it's quite nice to do the bedrock either side of the rail and then do the patchwork. So I've got a lot to do, and we come back round to where I showed you here. And then if you want to, you can just hop off and get onto the other ride. But I obviously need to do the staircase up because you're going to fall. Break your leg. Welcome to the spooky ride, full of horrors and dangers. So I need to do the steps down, and I need to obviously finish. Look how big it is. It's going to take me forever. This all the way around. Now, here's an idea to save me having to do a tunnel all the time. When I do the forest thing, maybe I could just do all the wooden. Oh, look, it's going around on its own. It's spooky, folks. It's spooky. I could do an open thing with all the trees coming over it. Oh, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? I'm doing the trees anyway, so I might do that just as something a little bit different. That would be quite fun, I think. So yeah, I've got a lot to do, and yeah, I think I mustn't forget about the staircase because I've already forgotten about it. So maybe I should do that first. So I'll go and grab some things, and I'll see you in a sec with all my stuff. Okay, everyone. So I've got all the bits that I think I'm going to need. It's dark, but it is spooky. I thought it'd be quite fun if it was all glass at the top, and then it looks kind of eerie as you have to walk on it. So I think that's gonna be a good start. And then I got iron railings at the side, which I think will work well. And then I've got a combination of different stairs. I'm not sure which one I like the best. think I'm going to try mixture. I did wonder if you could come on top of the tree and go down, and you come up that way as well. Just jump onto the tree. You could always break the railings afterwards. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a bit of yeah, I think that looks good. Let's have a look what's down here. Oh, there's actually a gap here. That could be quite fun to do, couldn't it? Made a decision. I've made the decision. Gonna do, because I haven't got enough work to do, folks. We'll just make another staircase. So enjoy the fast forwarding. Okay, I think before I go any further, I'm going to just test to see if that works. Yay! Yeah, to jump over the top of that. I suppose we could take that one off, yeah. Just jump. Oh, I see. Does that work? Yes, there we go. Yeah, you come down that way. So I'll see you when I've done the other side, I think. Okay, everyone. I think it's done. I love it how it all comes together so well. You know, it's almost as if I knew I was going to build a staircase there, so I left space enough to do it. Let's take a few things away. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with that, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm thinking maybe I should put I should put a railing just across. I mean, I've done it everywhere else. It's going to look weird if I don't put it across that bit there. There you go. Then you come up here. Yeah, that's kind of spooky, isn't it? Well, it's terrifying me anyway. I think you can just jump over that. It's supposed to stop you. Never mind. I'm caught in a cobweb. There we go. So yeah, I think we'll might just take that edge of the tree. But I think that's quite nice that it hasn't destroyed a huge area. I had to come round a bit on this side because I didn't want to interfere with that area there, and there was this big space here, so this felt like it needed something to fill it up with, and I think that's just brilliant. So there we are, the staircase is done, and while I was getting a slab, I saw this cast iron pot. I thought that would be great to put in my potion area, so let's go and fly over to the potion area. Have a look, see what that looks like. Oh, it's big, isn't it? Oh, it adds a bit of light there as well. Look, with the fire. I'm sure I've seen it before, but you know, I forget things. So yeah, so this area needs a bit of height on it, doesn't it? Yeah, I suppose I could do that with some of the purple and bring that in. Especially this one looks quite magical, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that's... I'm quite excited to do the potion area now I've finished it. But I've got to build the tunnel. So I'm thinking of this area as a wood, maybe. No, I'm thinking that should be like the dungeon area because it's got a lot of stuff in it to go. That's weird. What's happened here? That is very, very odd. It's almost as if I've decided to do it not that wide and then come back and thought, oh, I need to do it that way. Okay, that's just, there we go. I mean, it's not, it's patched up, isn't it? That's weird. Okay, so I'm torn now between finishing off the tunnel. I was finishing off. It's taking forever to do the tunnel. Otherwise, I'm going to finish. There's no way I can finish it off in this episode. So what I might do is go off and do that, and then come in. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? And yeah, I think I want to do the potion area. I'll see when I've got all my stuff. Isn't that amazing in the dark? It looks really spooky. I think what I want to do is make the entrance a little bit narrow as you come up to it. And by that I mean I won't go as close to there. I should leave the bedlock right, but I'm thinking something like that would just, you know, kind of enclose this area a little bit more. Yeah, I'm liking that already. There we are. Let's see what that looks like before we do too much. Yeah, do you see what I mean? It just adds a little bit more of something creative. I can jump. Magical feel to it, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. So let's have it. Always look from a distance when you're building. Yeah. I don't like that being so straight. I've said this before, haven't I? Build is so difficult to do random. It always lands up not being random. There we go. There you are. Yes, I like that. So this area is more encased. Now the other thing that we need to do is do the same that one. I'll do that off camera. Well, as you can see, I've done this end. Let's take that off now. There you are. I've done this. I'm a little bit concerned that the cart's not going to go through that gap, but we'll see. I'm quite pleased that I have enclosed that area because I think it looks much better now. And before I got too carried away, I was putting like slabs and gates and stuff around and posts. I'm thinking, oh, I need to make sure I can fit all the potion stuff in before I go any further. So I thought I'd bring you in for this bit. I've got some bubbling cauldrons to put down. Let's just see where they fit rather than where we would like to place them. You see what I mean? I'm not going to have enough room for everything. So I just got things that looked kind of witchy-ish. I'll take that one and put that in there. There we go. You'll think that's not witchy at all, Patch. You've lost the plot. Yeah, quite possibly. Okay, so with anything like this, just take your time, enjoy it, and always go back and forth with it, you know. So I'm going to fast forward this little bit and montage as I have fun with all these things. Okay, so I've reached the point now where I'm thinking about lighting. I've got... Whoa, that was funny, wasn't it? Let's see if that's just... That'd be great. You come in and a thing lands on your head. Dangerous ride, folks. Be careful. So I've got these, I'm not sure if they will give out much light. You see, you can't even see really them iron sticks. They just get, the iron rains, they just get in the way, don't they? And it's all dark, it's very difficult to see. Oh, there it is there. That's not so bad because you can see it against the purple. So, it does something, some of these candles around. I had trouble, real trouble with the, I suppose it matters that they're floating, does it? It's spooky, it's magical. I did have trouble with the giant candle, giant spider web. It's my cat missing her daddy, he's away. Okay, I'm just going to check on her, make sure she is okay. I'll be right back. I don't know what's wrong with her, bless. She's just literally in the hallway, meowing. Nothing wrong. Okay, so I've done that. Didn't do very successful with that, did we? Now, the other things I found that might be appropriate in here are these things. But I think it's quite laden with stuff as it is. If anything, it just needs stuff hanging off the ceiling. I see that there's one of those. Note to self for next time. Do that at the end. Put the spikes. Okay, that looks all right. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I think I went a little bit overboard with the cobwebs, so I've gone and taken a few of them away because I don't want to distract from the actual potion thing, which I think they do, but it does need something. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah. Now the other thing I'm wondering about is if to do a rail across here, but I don't think it works. Okay. Let's put the cart down and do the ride and see. Whoa. Okay, let's do the ride from here. You ready? You ready to be spooked? Oh no, they're done. Footprints. That's funny. No, Pat, that's not going to work. Are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Well, you could get through it. That was the main thing. That was very quick, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm happy with the potion area. I think it doesn't need the fence posts around it, so you come. So yeah, there you are. Our first area is complete. I'm going to go off camera now and do another lot of tunnelling around. And I think I'll bring you back when I do the Haunted Woods for the next one. It's very exciting, Haunted Woods. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.